Hi, Harvey. Go share. Do you need some of your own? You can really see the size difference. Especially this angle. It's making poor Harvey look so chunky. We're covered in nip now. Harvey. I think that's T'Challa. I'll give him Nip when I leave, so he doesn't feel jealous. Hopefully Harvey will play too, but he seems to always be shy about playing around new kitties. Oh. There's my chunky boy playing. He's like my feather. It's pretty hard to get it back from him when he has it clamped in his jaw like that. I just have to wait for him to drop it. Polly's like, give it back. Hey, Greyfort. Harvey. We're waiting for Harvey to drop the feather so we can keep playing. I'm being very stubborn. Yeah, it's his favorite toy in the world. So he's super possessive of it. Hello, Harvey. Nope. Crap. I was gonna grab it from him before he left. But then he left. Oh, she's like, where's the feather, though? Can you look at the camera and show your pretty face? Oh, jeez, Harvey. He almost pulled it out of my hand. He actually used to be a whole lot brattier with it. He would do this funny little growl when he had it in his mouth that didn't even sound like a proper cat growl. Like, it was like he was huffing. It sounded very funny. But he doesn't do that anymore. At least he doesn't do it to his brothers. Maybe he'll do it to Polly. Drop it, chunky boy. Wait. Give it back, please. Please drop it. Thank you. I feel like their play styles really tell you which one's the younger kitty. Not saying you're old, Harv, but you sure aren't a kitten. He's only 4, but he's a chubby boy. You're a chubby boy. Oof. Whoa. Oh, hi, Harv. There you go, cute girl. Okay. Let's see if she will eat some of this. She usually loves them, but who knows? Maybe she'll be picky today. Enjoy this lovely view of my blanket while I open the tube. I don't think Harvey likes these, but we'll see, since he's right here. He's pretty picky about what he'll eat. Do you want it? He says, nope, she can have it. Get up here. Good girl. She hasn't been eating wet food lately, so it's nice that she'll eat this. You've gotten real picky for some reason. Hey, Marcella. Harvey says hi, too. She is a big girl. I really think she's only about 5 pounds, though. So, she's a big little girl. I'm sorry, there's not much left. I have to squeeze it up for you. Might all be gone, sweetie. I'll try to get more out, though. Oh, look, there's more. All gone now. Yeah, kitties tend to be crazy about these. Harvey doesn't like them, but he's a very picky boy. But most kitties love them, and they're super cheap. I think it's like $2 something for 5 of them. Hi, Katie. Now can I give you scritches after giving you such yummy yummies? Okay. Polly, where'd you go? Polly, come back. No, I do not breed cats. They are both fixed. Spay and neuter your animals. This is a platonic kitty date. No mating here. Yeah. She's like, I don't like him like that. Yeah, on May 10th, I believe. So that's about a couple weeks away still. She might not be quite ready by then, but even if not, it'll be a good experience for her. She has been quite cuddly lately. She just only cuddles when she wants to. And that's not really that bad of a thing. It's a pretty typical cat thing. If you get a cat, Katie, please adopt one. There are so many kitties in shelters that need a good home. That's Polly's favorite spot to be scratched too. She looks so happy when I give her neck scritches. She likes butt scritches too, though. She does a good elevator butt. If anyone is curious as to why Harvey's eye looks like that, when he was a teeny tiny baby who got rescued by the SPCA. Thanks for subbing, Katie. When he was a tiny baby and he got rescued from the SPCA, he had a really, really bad upper respiratory infection. And it was so bad that Even after he got better, his eye kept running, and it's been like that ever since. Sometimes even his nose and ear gets clogged up too. But he's totally healthy. And chunky. He's like, how dare she? Harvey's not quite as graceful as Polly, but he is better at claiming the feather. Hey, Susie. Oh no, I think he just broke the entire feather. Yeah, I don't think anything could stop him from singing. I think they said it was just a residual effect from his upper respiratory infection. The vet's never said anything about it anytime he's been there. Let's assess the damage. Yeah, this is almost done for. That's okay. I have a backup feather. Because I knew you'd destroy it eventually. He's such a chubby little tank. With a crooked goatee. That was a really cool jump. I'll do a close-up stream of the other kitties. Maybe not tonight. Maybe tomorrow night or Friday night. We shall see. It's tangled. Sorry about that. Okay. Watch Polly's adorable face while I untangle the bird. Polly. It was such a perfect shot of you. I'm sorry, we can keep playing in a second, sweetie. It's tangled. You don't want to play with a tangled toy, do you? It's not nearly as fun. all of this on the floor is catnip. Not sure where Harv went. Oh, there he is. Hi, Harv. Sorry, buddy. Oh, Polly has been playing with that sock. It's really cute. She's knocked most of her toys under the bed at this point. I should fish those out for her. And probably under the dressers too. You chitter chatter? You chirpy boy? Is that your prize? You caught it? Oh. Are you scared of this? Harvey's scared of a lot of things. I think he's scared of this. Are you scared? He at the very least doesn't like it. He's in the box now. Cat trap is working. Oh. He looks so cute. Polly. Oh. Oh. She even managed to fall more gracefully than Harv. Okay, can I pet you now? Not even with a stick, apparently. You going under the bed? No. Or yes. Yes, she is. She's probably got toys under there. It's the most logical place where they've gone. Probably is the extra toes. It wouldn't surprise me. Hi. Hi, beautiful girl. She has a biological advantage. Yeah, he's done. Like, I'm too chubby for this. I'm gonna sit down. If the bird comes to me, I'll catch it. If not, that's okay. We used to have a running joke about Harvey. There was like many running jokes all rolled into one about him owning businesses. Only he didn't know how to pronounce the word business, so he'd call it a business. I think in the end he owned a restaurant, a pharmacy, and what's the last thing? Oh yeah, Harvey's RVs. But that one was only seasonal. And at his restaurant, he would come in every morning, and the only thing he would do was knead the bread. But he would also follow you into the bathroom and squeak at you. The name of his restaurant is Fat Harv's Eatery. I don't think we came up with a name for his pharmacy. That was definitely a joke that got tossed around a lot too. Especially if we ever went to Harvey's. Because there's one really nearby. Like maybe an 8-minute walk. Hey Nadine. Harvey's RVs was my favorite though. Yay, you will never forget the Harv now. I think she might be getting tired out. I really want Harvey's now. Crap. Do they still have the fried pickles? That was always my favorite thing to get there. Fried pickles are so good. I need to learn to make them. They're dangerous if you eat them too quick. I'm not a big fan of Swiss chalet. Probably because I'm kind of a picky brat about chicken. I'm like really good at making chicken. Ooh, mac and cheese bites sounds good. Is it like a deep fried thing? I could go for that. Pot pies are also good. That's a thing I need to learn how to cook. Well, I can cook it, but I mean from scratch. Because I can also make pie pretty well. Let's spy on the kitty in the litter box. That sounds so good. I need to try that. Don't poop with your butt over the edge. Please don't do that. Well, it looks like a good poop. Oh, yeah. That's a good idea. Hi, Joe. Yes, this is live. You are watching Polly poop as I speak. And it was a good poop, though it was dangerously close to being outside the box. Somebody's trying to steal the feather. Look at that little face. Are you gonna do the same thing again? Yep. Cover that poop. Yeah, I use all recipes a lot too. I've never tried like any of those sweet things deep fried, but I have had the classic fried ice cream. And that is just so good. I also made it before too. It's really not that hard. I don't think anyone took the cam down then. Unless I'm missing something. And they didn't get meds for ringworm. Alice got a test done to see if she has it, and it'll be about 3 weeks before we get results back. But she got convenia for, she has like this thingy on her lip. I forget what the vet called it because it was a lot of big words really fast. But, that's what the convenia injection she got was for. Can you give it back, please? Thank you. Where'd Polly go? I've never tried key lime pie, but I've heard it's really good. So I bet I would like that. All food is better on a stick. Polly sleeps in bed with me now. Harvey normally does, but he steals all her food. So for the time being, he's not been sleeping in my bed, which I think we both miss. But it won't be long before Polly can either be back with her family or get adopted. Whichever comes first. I want to wait until the kittens are fully weaned before I take her back into the room. Just in case she gets any ideas about nursing again. I'm so sorry to hear that, Nadine. My arm's not quite long enough to really show you him. You can just see him, I think. You should try to find a nice bonded pair from a rescue. Especially if you want an adult kitty. Or I mean, a set of adult kitties and not kittens. Because adult bonded pairs are always the hardest to get adopted. Other than, like, very old kitties. And you should find a kitten bonded pair. Oh. I love girl kitties so much. I mean, all kitties are great. Every girl kitty I've met has just been so sweet, so special. I loved Button and Puck a whole lot. I feel like I fall in love with every single panther kitty. My own panther is gorgeous. you guys don't get to see him much because he does not like new cats. He's extremely high maintenance and opinionated. Aw, that's awesome, Penny. Yeah, I literally like any cat. Like, I don't think there's ever been a cat I actually disliked. Hello, Harvey. Hello, my chunky man. What are you doing? What are you doing? Each of my kitties is pretty distinct looking. I have the cow, and then T'Challa, who is my panther, and Jackalope, who is a floofy tabby, and Caligula, who is a ginger and white gorgeous boy. He's a bit of a floof too. Oh, look at the butt. That's really awesome, Penny. That is something I would love to be able to do. Yeah, Cassidy, the miracle kitten. He's amazing. I've got 4 of my own. If you were talking to me. That's awesome. They're very lucky kitties. Very lucky to have you. Thank you, Nadine. So how long will it be until he knocks something off my dresser? Oh, good boy. He didn't knock anything down. I'm very impressed with you. A foster fail is when the foster ends up adopting their foster. Oh, Susie. Yes, I would prefer it stay on my dresser. But as you can see, some of it has already been knocked down. I don't even know why my lip scrub is in here, but she thinks it's a toy. So every time I put it back on the shelf, she knocks it back down. You're doofus, huh? I think Polly's tired now, finally. Definitely because cat. And probably because she's knocked all her other toys underneath my bed. Hey, cat lover. Oh. Oh, did my foot scare you? They are adorable. Very sweet cutie pies. You're a good boy. Harvey has the shiniest coat. I don't know if the quality's good enough for you guys to see, but he is a glossy boy. Aren't you glossy? You're glossy. He's also dandruffy, though. Look at that dandruff. Why you got so much dandruff? Well, Harvey is the wrong cat to run to for protection. He is scared of anything and everything. He has actually gotten scared by a bowl of food before. I accidentally bought him like a chunky food instead of a pate, and he was scared of that. Hey, Amy. I haven't seen you in forever. What is up? Yeah, Harvey's a very special little man. He was actually giving it like cat taps and backing away from it and refusing to eat it until I think I eventually like blended it or something. And then he stopped and ate it. Well, lurking is good. I pretty much always lurk on the other cams. Whoa! I guess she's gotten like her third wind. That reminds me, I need to try the laser pen with Polly again. My guess is she's jumping at least 4 feet. But it's hard to tell. I'm not good at gauging distance or heights. Oops. Basically, to get her to cuddle me, I just have to lay down on the bed and ignore her for a bit. And she comes over to cuddle. And her cuddles are amazing. She looks like she's smiling, and she rolls everywhere, and she purrs so hard. She's gonna be the best little girl to whoever adopts her. Okay, that is a really genius idea, Amy. Oh my god. Woo! Yeah, that had to be at least 4 feet. Like, look at her thighs. She's got muscular thighs. Harvey's my boy. I adopted him nearly 4 years ago now, when he was a tiny little baby at the SPCA. Woo! Where'd you go? Did you go back under the bed? She just went under the bed. Well, that might be a sign. I've definitely sung that to Harvey more than once. He has been called the Wonder Hamster many times. So, since Polly has decided it's hiding time, I think I'm gonna end this stream. I'm gonna try to fish her toys out from under the bed and wherever else she's hidden them. So Harvey, why don't you say goodbye? Do you want to say goodbye to everybody? Oh, you're not under the bed. Okay, you can say goodbye too. Oh, she's still a little bit shy, as you can tell. So Harvey will say goodbye to you all. Thank you so much for watching, and you guys know how to get to the mainstream if you want to watch that. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Bye.